Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to the Minecraft Emporium. I have seen on the interwebs the No Observer Challenge, the No Redstone Torch Challenge, the No Redstone Repeater Challenge, and the No Redstone Dust Challenge. However, in today's video, we are going to be taking and elevating things to the next level. Because today, we can only use sticky pistons and redstone blocks. The contraptions we get into today are going to be massive, not compact in the slightest, and a little bit insane. And so if you do end up enjoying, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to support the creation of more redstone oddities. And with that all out of the way, let's hop into things. Now, the first build I would like to take a look at is this double piston extender right here. You might be wondering, Alex, how on earth is this a double piston extender? Well, we could actually mimic a redstone wire simply by pushing redstone blocks onto pistons, and we can simulate a repeater delay by simply, having more pistons in an absurdly long chain. And so what I present to you today is a double piston extender using nothing but redstone blocks and sticky pistons. Here it is in the extension sequence, nothing particularly crazy, and the retraction is where things get wild. Pistons, redstone block, absolutely everything is going on inside of this build, and personally I find it really, really satisfying to see this thing work. All of the piston sounds and all the redstone blocks and everything in between. Now I would like to demonstrate the process behind how I designed some of these things, and by explaining this monstrosity of a build here. This is a T flip-flop in which I would activate a button press and it would turn on and off a lamp. As you can see, if I press it now, it will turn on a redstone lamp. And if I press it again, it will then turn off the redstone lamp, kind of as if it was a lever. Now, if we observe my initial brainstorming plan for this build right here, in Emerald, we can see the first starting bit of the contraption, where we power this piston here, and then after some delay, we power this piston here. Well, you can actually see the same thing in the large-scale model, in which this piston here is being powered first, and then instead of a repeater, we have a massive chain of sticky pistons and redstone blocks in order to provide enough delay in order to hit this piston right here. This blue circuit over here, we are first powering this piston here, and then after some delay, powering this piston over here. Same exact thing. When this redstone block is extended, it powers that piston first, and then after some delay by 3 sticky piston, redstone block modules, we then power this piston over here. This yellow kind of diagonal line shows how I would connect the blue circuit to the green circuit. And as you can see here, this snaking line of redstone blocks allows us to chain together the different parts of the circuit together. As I mentioned before, I find this ridiculously satisfying to look at, and seeing all this motion and commotion and all of the things firing into action. It's incredibly slow, not compact in the slightest, but hey, I think it's truly amazing. Our final build for today is probably my least favorite just because of how simple it is, but that is a 2x2 piston door. Very simple, very fast, and again, only using redstone blocks and sticky pistons. Personally, when looking at these builds and designing these builds, it reminds me quite a bit of what some people would call the OG redstone, where a series of sand, signs, and cactuses would allow for a chain reaction of sorts. And in every sense of the imagination, this wildly insane, absurd amalgamation of sticky pistons and redstone blocks is a bit like a chain reaction. Down in the comments, I want you to let me know your favorite build out of the 3 I showcased today, and if you have any more redstone challenges you'd like me to attempt and showcase, please do leave your thoughts down below. While you're down there, consider subscribing. I worked really hard to come up with all of these different things, and if you do end up enjoying, consider liking, and as I mentioned, commenting down below. In any case, thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and hopefully enjoying the video. In any case, thank you so much, as I have mentioned before, and take care.